use make it possible to enjoy delicious and nutritious homemade bread. Since you know each ingredient that goes into the bread mixture, you're in control of how healthy the bread you eat is. The best gluten-free bread machine allows people with gluten sensitivity and conditions such as celiac disease to consume bread without worrying about its effect on their health. Plus, bread isn't the only thing you can make in the bread machine. You can prepare pizza dough, pasta, cake, and jams, too. In this video, we've compiled a list of the top 5 best gluten-free bread machines. So let's get started. Number 5. Albohace MBF019 Bread Maker. If you're a sucker for technology and prefer to have your gadgets do all the work for you, you'll love Albohace MBF019 Bread Maker. This bread machine is pumped full of handy features that include wireless control and a digital touch panel. That's right, there are no buttons to push. All the controls are touch-based and highly responsive. The wireless control technology allows you to choose and adjust your settings through the app or via Alexa. This Albohace machine supports 3 bread sizes. You can bake 1.1, 1.7, and 2.2 pounds loaves in it and choose from 3 crust options each time: light, medium, and dark. Choose from 17 preset programs that include gluten-free and regular bread and cake options, jam, and yogurt courses. The timer gives you up to 24 hours to bake in advance and an optional warm keeping setting that keeps your bread warm for 1 hour. There is a detachable nut dispenser that evenly distributes fruit, nuts, or seeds at the right time in the mixing process. A large viewing window allows you to monitor the bread making progress, while the LCD screen displays how much time is remaining until your bread is ready. There is a 15-minute power interruption recovery that keeps the machine running if power cuts out, ensuring that the baking process goes on uninterrupted. Number 4. Panasonic SDYR 2500 Bread Maker. With a 2 pounds loaf capacity, the Panasonic SDYR 2500 Bread Maker is a great choice of bread maker for bigger families and for when you're entertaining. The timer has a delay timer with an option to extend the baking time by up to 13 hours, so you can set the machine to finish baking an hour or so to when you intend to serve your bread. This may be a large bread machine, but it is designed to occupy minimal space on the counter, with a tall and slender build that makes it a good fit even in smaller kitchens, and a not so bulky 15 pounds in weight. It comes with 2 automatic dispensers to make the addition of ingredients quick and smooth and ensure even distribution of the same. The Yeast Pro dispenser is optimized to distribute the yeast evenly so that the bread rises uniformly and is even shaped. The second dispenser is a nut dispenser that can distribute up to 5.30 z of nuts, raisins, seeds, and dried fruit at a time. The bread pan has a handle that stays cool to the touch for comfortable handling. Number 3. Tefal ActiBread Bread Maker. From afar, the Tefal ActiBread Bread Maker looks so small you may think it's meant for making small loaves. However, it is a 2 pounds capacity bread maker with the option of making 2 other smaller sized breads. Altogether, it can make 1, 1.5, and 2 pounds bread. The only downside to this small build is that while it is sufficient for the smaller breads and other small meals, the ingredients tend to overflow when making a large loaf of bread. The resulting mess can be a pain to clean as the gooey mixture goes into crevices that take time to clean. The redeeming detail is the brushed stainless steel frame, which is a joy to clean. Number 2. Hamilton Beach 29882 Bread Maker. The Hamilton Beach 29882 Bread Maker is a large capacity bread machine that gives you the choice of baking a 1.5 pounds or 2 pounds loaf. Its compact design makes it an ideal choice for small kitchens where counter space may be limited. And because it's not tall, you can keep it in a shelf or open cabinet and not worry about not being able to open the lid. At 11 pounds, it's also somewhat light and you can move it with ease if you need to relocate it. The bread maker uses 2 kneading paddles, with the option to use only 1. That means if you remove one paddle for whatever reason, you can still knead your dough efficiently using the remaining paddle. Choose from 17 settings that include gluten-free, whole wheat, quick bread, sweet, cake, and jam options. Choose your preferred crust color from light, medium, and dark. There is a delay option in the timer that allows you to set when the baking process can be completed. The baking pan is non-stick and dishwasher safe, which makes cleaning it super easy. While the bread machine doesn't have a fruit or nut dispenser, it has a bake audible reminder that alerts you when it's time to add fruit or nuts if your recipe requires it. Number 1. Breville BBM 800XL Custom Loaf. The Breville BBM 800XL Custom Loaf Bread Maker is an excellent bread maker to have if you bake different sizes of bread at different times. The bread machine supports 4 bread sizes: 1 pound, 11 halves of a pound, 2 pounds, and 21 halves of a pound, eliminating the need for you buy 2 bread makers for small and large loaves. A fruit and nut dispenser makes it possible to quickly and evenly distribute all kinds of dried fruit and nuts if the recipe calls for them. The kneading blade folds in once the kneading phase is complete, creating more room for the dough to rise and minimizing the hole at the bottom of the bread, which bread makers are notorious for leaving. One of the best features in this machine is the power backup. In case your power cuts out, it has a 60-minute backup that will keep your bread cooking as you connect an alternative power supply or wait for power to be restored. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you like this unbiased review. And please don't forget to subscribe us to get the news of upcoming reviews. Stay tuned.